My friend Sabby is falling asleep. Can you wake him? Get up! Would you ever watch a card live with Mighty Mouse? I would, yeah, but dude, this is where I make my money, man. And I know, and I'm just gonna say this, I'd like to. You wouldn't want that. Stop asking for things that you guys don't want. I'm gonna say yes or no. If you would ask for me to stream with Mighty Mouse and do a fight companion, in the middle of it, you would go crazy because I'm ignoring chat while interacting with Mighty Mouse. 100% ignoring donos, scammed. It's me and the boys in the chat. That's how it's been. I know exactly what you guys are like. You're all children in the brain. Unk swatted him with the spatula for the unanimous decision. Okay. I miss Joe Rogan going, oh, those kicks. Would you ever watch it? I've already read it. 2 years. Bellator champs land somewhere in the top 5 to 15 in the UFC. I disagree. 10 to 15. Yes, let's face it, chat. Bellator champs are barely ranked level fighters in the UFC. We found it out. Guru, you should make a video on fake coaches like Nixick. Dude has no actual technique advice. Just says, make him pay. What the fuck is that? I genuinely think, chat, yes or no, on the topic of this, maybe I will make a video about it. I genuinely think I could coach fighters to be good at fighting. Like, if they already had talent and I was in their corner in a fight, I really do think I would do better than some of these coaches in the UFC. As crazy as that may sound, I think a lot of people in chat would do better as well if they thought about it. Coaches have been getting away with, like, not having any qualification for what they do for such a long time. Never tell their fighters what to do correctly. You see when I'm commentating, like, now you should go for this, now you should go for that. They do it, you know, like, I don't know, man. It seems like coaches these days are just trying to aura farm in the corner about some, like, motivational moment and no, like, real advice is given. You know, tell him a sequence. Give him something to do. Too many peckers. How many trophies, King? I don't know. I've never played Clash, but I know mini peckers just from memes of it all. Chael can't stop looking at Connor's D. I just can't stop looking at his dick. Oh, Alexa Grassa. Give it a $2, dude. He is intriguing. Dude, I'm putting it out there right now. UFC fighters on the prelims. If you're in the UK at any point, let me corner one of you guys on the early prelims, and I'll fucking get you to win. I'm telling you. Get me in there, dude. It doesn't have to be Tom Aspinall straight away, but yeah. Manny Pacquiao's fight tonight? I don't really care about Manny Pacquiao. No offense. What do you think the co-main for 319 will be? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with chat. You know what? I'm dishing out permas. Fuck it. Anyone who's put a flag in, I'm dishing out a perma ban. Fuck it, dude. I ain't got time for this shit. Mods, don't join in. Mods time people out, but I'm dishing out a few. Don't need him in chat at all. What the fuck's happened this day? Jesus Christ. We get too many viewers too quick. Got retards in here. If you're a member as well, I really don't care what the fuck you're doing in chat, spamming that much. You're a member as well, and I really don't care. You'll pay me £5 a month while not being able to experience anything. Well done. Spamming like that in chat. Fucking retard. We will reunite Europe. Dubois, well moment. Pound for pound, I have one. Impression of Jones explaining why he needs Connor's potato pick framed in his living room. I just fucking want it. There's 50 more donos and I can't get through them and the fights are about to start. Give me a second, guys. You could hit a dude with 40 significant strikes and have his face just be red and then he jabs you 2 times and cuts you open. He should win a round. No, that's not what it means, you dumb Bulgarian fucking mutt. Use your fucking brain objectionally. Obviously, it counts to the scoring if someone's cut open. You fucking lev-using fucking mutt. Use your fucking dumb brain. Honestly, dude. Fucking retard. Obviously, I don't mean if someone gets cut, but they've dominated the whole round, they lose the round. Think for a fucking second, you fucking spaz. Thank you for the $2. Haha, the guy talking about genetic weirdo, lol. Alan bragged about still having a brother. He did not. Kylo looks like he'd hang out with Tabit. He does. Rounds on. Vinicius Oliveira, Kyler Phillips. Boxers 2025, no. Dana fumbled the bug fights. He did. Kyler, very bad look. Women's NBA players showed up to All-Star warm-ups in a pay us what you owe us shirts. You heard them, boys. Cut the pay. No. You know what? Women's NBA players, I hear it. I completely hear it. You want to be paid what you're owed. So that'll be 50 million to the NBA, please, for what they lost putting you on fucking TV every week. Thank you very much. Cough it up. I'll take 10 million from each player. Thank you for the $2 I get from both. Kind of blocked, sorry. So not good. Porier looking for that knee. He missed it there, but he's looking for it every time. Body shot from Porier. Holloway needs to switch back on with his footwork. Porier landed a couple of jabs there too. Holloway needs to dig him to the body real quick. Humble him. Oh! Porier dropped Max! And he's jumping the guillotine! He's jumping the guillotine! He doesn't have it, chat. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. 10-9. Wait! This might be a Porier round! Holy shit! They're doing it! Let go of each other, you guys. Alright, we're good. Alright, what are we doing there? I thought they were going to keep fighting. Holloway felt that shit, dude. Porier might have took it, but I don't know because Holloway was fucking him up really bad. And was on mount for a bit. I still think Max. I don't know. I still think Max can win that round, chat. He dropped... well, he wobbled Porier. He didn't drop him, so maybe... Let me see this follow-up. Oh, they don't fucking show it, so how are we going to fucking know? I need to see the follow-up that Max landed on Porier and how bad it was. But that's a swing round. That was a real knockdown from Porier right behind his ear. I'm bright like a diamond. People forget another day in the hood for D-Rod. Coach Holland, thank you for the 2. It should be 1-3 Holland, chat, and I'm not exaggerating here. So we'll see what they do here. Holland outlanded D-Rod 40-29 in round 1. These are the stats. 40-29. I think first and third to Kevin Holland, chat. I really think that. Unanimous decision. Oh, they gave him the first. I don't think he won the first round. I think it's made up. I don't think Holland got rocked in the first. I don't think he won that. D-Rod gets the win. I really don't think he won that fight. He didn't win the first or third round. He didn't do more damage either. I disagree. But good for D-Rod. Good for D-Rod, dude. Fun scrap. And he's ranked. Daniel Rodriguez is ranked in 2025. UFC's the shittest company on earth. Great fight, though. Good win. Marvin is done with the UFC, bro. Of course he is, man. You guys can't score fights. You can't. Neither can the judges. First round was clearly Holland. Clearly Holland in the first round, I thought. Massively outlanded him and landed really good kicks to the body. But yeah, we have a difference of opinion, I guess. But I strongly believe Holland won the first round, and I'll be watching it back soon after the event. Rewatch the first round. D-Rod stumbled him. Let's go back and check for round 1. I'll check the highlights of round 1. Good jab to the body from Costa. Good rear hand to the body from Costa as well. Oh, he stung Copilov with a right hand. He stung Copilov with a... And these are shots here as Copilov's in on a single leg. Costa's going for it on him. This might not be good for Costa to do because he might gas. Good punches from Costa, though. And they're up. Copilov lost his mouthpiece there. Costa stung him with that right hand pretty bad. It's a Costa round for sure. No doubt about it. Unless Copilov drops him. People forget, man. Body shot. Kick there from Paulo Costa, dude. Costa's looking great. Body punch from Paulo Costa. His tweets, I don't care. Stop. The only reason he gets anything in attention is because of rage bait. Right. So let's talk about this main event here. What fucking event is this? UFC 319 co-main still to be determined, less than a month away. It's Pico versus Evloev. They're rebooking it for that card. They pulled it off of the Abu Dhabi card. They're going to rebook it for the card. So main card-wise, Johnson Zellhuber, shit fight. Johnson hurt him in the second. And Zellhuber just didn't do fucking anything. At all. At all other than kick the arms of Michael Johnson. No adjustment. No change up of what he was going to do. So yeah, that was that. And then Patricio Pitbull and Dan Ige had the shittest fight I've ever seen. Dog shit, both of them. Looked awful on the feet, awful in the grappling. Really, really bad performances from both. Patricio Pitbull's takedowns were okay in moments, but I mean, just absolute dog shit performance from both. But Pitbull hurt him in the second round, I guess. So that was a moment. D-Rod Holland, one of the shittest looking fights. But it became like a crazy fight because round 2, D-Rod hurt him, and round 3, Holland hurt him back. But that was a really sloppy, terrible looking fight. Yeah, the prelims kind of carried the card. Do you think Dustin clinching Max in the last 10 seconds kind of ruined his I want war aura? Also, thoughts on Usyk versus Dum Dum? A little bit, yeah, but he was retired, man. That's the thing. Thoughts on Usyk versus Dum Dum? I don't know. Oh, Dum Dum? Oh, yeah, Usyk beat Dum Dum Dubois, right? Dum Dum Dubois. Big Dum Dum Dubois. Big Dum. Washed bedtime's going to be tough, dude. You have no pop in it. His shot to heal you at that point. You and my nan versus a kangaroo. No. I don't need your nan's help. I'll take it out. Hairy sack. No. Met a girl at the river. Met a girl at river. She rated me 10 without me asking for a rate. I asked her what bar she's going to tonight. She replies, "You suck, dumb-ass bitch." Damn, you had an organic moment in like a naturous area with a woman who like definitely was into you, and instead of actually like trying to have a moment with her, you immediately jumped to what bar she was going to tonight. What a dumb fuck you are. Thank you for the $5. Bro had a fucking movie moment to find his future wife and immediately went, "What fucking bar are you going to? I'm a retard." What the fuck are you doing? You just fumbled everything. Kill yourself. I don't know what you should do. But, like, you know, consider some things. Impression of Connor doing Wolf of Wall Street speech. "I ain't fucking leaving." No. "I ain't fucking leaving. My dick ain't fucking failing. Put another kg on, yeah?" Thank you for the $2. A Prime Ford Escort going full speed versus Bike Lady. I'm not sure. Thank you for the $2. What would you say? I don't know, but I would say that if a really good-looking woman provoked conversation with me, expressed that she was interested with me, while at a scenic river setting, maybe enjoy that moment instead of immediately cutting to, "What fucking club are you going to be at tonight?" I don't know. Maybe she thought you could have been different, man. You could have been the one for her, but no, you just reminded her that you're just a average chud or whatever. There was a time when Vettori and Costa were top 3. There was, wasn't there? And they're not like any worse than they are back then. Like, they're the same fighter. Insane how bad middleweight was on Adesanya's rise. No, I met her days ago. She's in the wrong, not me. Alright, so you're taking advantage of a poor woman with Alzheimer's. Thank you for the $5, dude. How old is she? You met her a few days ago, but she's reacting like there's something new. Leave that 90-year-old woman alone, you know. Of course she's not going to be at the club later. What a dumb question. Thank you for the $5. Thoughts on UFC YouTube promoting fighters like Bruno Ferreira? Prospect. But yeah, he's been told, obviously, by the UFC, I'd imagine. BMF belt is giving participation trophy. It is. That's what this represents here. You know what it's giving, chat? Fuck, don't say it's giving things, by the way, but I know what you mean by that. It's giving, we couldn't find a fucking title fight for this card. Let's put this shit on. That's what it's giving at this point, to be honest with you. I'm going to be real with you guys. That's what it's giving, if it's giving anything. We fucking we sat around doing fuck all in the offices, and we didn't have a title fight for this card, so let's stick the fucking BMF belt on there. Lame. That's what it gives, Queen. Thinking he wants it. I mean, this is his chance, I guess. But Gutierrez's really good at this shit. So why would you do this, Valentin? Knee hits him in the head. Valentin's really badly hurt with a combo there from Gutierrez. Backing up a lot. Body kick from Gutierrez here, but he's thrown a lot early. Here he comes again. Valentin not throwing back. Shot over the top. He's down. He's covering up. He just went in there to quit. He got paid off to lose. Gutierrez won by KO. Good shit, man. Great win. That was fucking pathetic. Impression of Connor and John lifting weights. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the membership, Frank Destroyer 59. Appreciate you. Good win from Gutierrez, dude. Fucking pathetic performance from Valentin, to say the least. Jesus Christ. What is this about this being a trash card? I know Dana's gonna say that in afterwards, right? Great win from Gutierrez though, dude. Good combos. I wish Valentin would have thrown a punch, but unfortunate that he just went out there to lose by first round TKO and cover up. That was his game plan. Gutierrez versus Torres Finney next. Torres Finney's fighting Bakoev on the next card. Or the card after next. Is what he's doing. Big win from Gutierrez, dude. Impression of DCC and Connor's peen. He's long, Chael. He's long. I just can't stop looking at it. Touch him. He's no Andreas Gustafsson, that's for sure. Valen spent 6 weeks in camp just to shake his head no every time he got clapped. I mean, seriously though, chat. Thank you for the $5, Marco L. Chat. What the fuck did Valentin just do out there, though? For real. UFC fighter, by the way. There was, like, after getting cracked a few times, you think, maybe a takedown would work. No. Come TKO me. He, like, literally called him on, like, TKO me, I'm ready to be TKO'd. What a fucking bitch-ass performance, dude. That was fucking lame. He's going to have to get cut from the UFC for that, for sure. No chance. Just like Gutierrez's last opponent. Just let Gutierrez cut all of the fucking bottom feeders at middleweight. Get rid of them all once and for all, dude. Give him Brandage. You know what? Give Gutierrez Brandage. Let's just kill all these fucking bottom feeders, dude. Let's have him quit against Gutierrez. Put him against Brandage. Cut him after that as well. We just cut Valentin. Before that, we cut Medina. Get rid of Brandage. Cut him. And then, you know what? Fucking cut Bo Nickel once Gutierrez gets past him as well. Fuck it, dude. Just put him against all these fucking pussies that are going to shell up like a bitch on the fucking unranked area. Do you think Hill should try heavyweight? I've missed so many donos, guys. Hang on a sec. You know what, chat? I'm taking 8 and 5 for this card. With all of those fucking weird performances and upsets in the main card, I'm taking 8 and 5. Holland loses again, but it's okay, bro. He wasn't really trying and doesn't need a belt, so it's all good. True. Who has higher test TRT? Vitor or Kayla Harrison? Vitor or Kayla Harrison? Kayla Harrison for sure. At this point. Natural test. Ilya versus Justin. Paddy versus Arman. And Max versus Hooker. No. I don't want Ilya versus Justin. Paddy versus Arman I'm okay with, but the winner should fight Ilya and Justin should not get a title shot because of it. You don't reward people for not taking title elimination bouts. End of. And Max versus Oliveira. Why don't I want to see Max versus Oliveira? Dan Hooker versus Justin Gaethje. Ilya sits out and waits for the winner of Paddy versus Arman in October, which should be booked soon. And then we do Max versus Oliveira and Gaethje versus Hooker. Those are the matchups. Sorry with all the tub messages. I was just trolling. I love the stream. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. You're going to be so famous. I don't think I'll get higher than this in terms of viewership and stuff, but yeah. Somehow, thoughts on Max versus Paddy and Arman versus Gaethje? Again, 2 retard matchups. No. Impression of Lucas, you got to think about a schedule. Paddy's not waiting 6 months to Holloway for Holloway to be back in the cage. Schedule. When you're going to make matchups, think schedule. What schedule are they on? Pimlet, Arman, Gaethje, they're all going to be looking to book their fights within the next few weeks. Impression of Lucas Tracy replicating Connor's technique. Yeah! Big meaty weights. Big meaty glands. I'm a crafty vet. There were 14 fights, dummy. Alright, well, I didn't count them, right? So there were 14 fights, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 correct. So 8 and 6. Ugh. God, that main card fucking ruined me. If I just got a couple of them, I would have fucking done great this card. But still positive on this type of shit card. I'll take it. Didn't that lady Connor send a pic, Boiler Cat Live? I think so. Glad Dustin had his moments in the fight. Zombie retirement was more hype for me, even though he got sparked out cold. Good for the division. Max winning. True. It is much better for the division for Max to win. I agree. Thank you for the 2. Max versus Charles. Paddy versus Justin. Arman versus Porier. No. I don't mind Arman Porier, though. That's the only one who should just get the title shot, but I don't even think he should. He's done nothing for a year and a half. Actually, a year and a half. He hasn't fought since January 2024. Let's keep it real. Fuck him. Worst part, I don't even think it was January. I think I made that up. But still. He ain't fought since fucking ages. When's the last time Arman fucking Tsarukyan fought someone? Hang on a second. Arman Tsarukyan's last fight was... And by the way, he lost to Gamrot. I'm joking. Arman Tsarukyan's last fight was April 2024. It's been a year and 3 months since he has been in the cage. I'm sorry, guys, but fuck him. Fuck Arman. Fucking shut up about a title shot. You've done fuck all for a year and 3 months. Porier's nearly knocked out Volk, Holloway, and Oliveira in that time. Fuck this guy, dude. That's crazy. In 2 months longer time, Ilia Topuria's KO'd Volkanovski, Holloway, and Oliveira. Arman's done nothing. Crazy. Since his win over Oliveira by split decision. Trump better get where he got saved by the bell. And saved by his shorts coming down. Let's just be real. Worst part about Holland is that he was locked in. Yeah. Max versus Charles, Paddy versus Justin, Arman versus Topuria. Trump better get booed next UFC he attends. Sell out, Epstein buddy, Peter. Yeah, I don't like him. Thoughts on Vinicius saying he was going to call out Sean O'Malley after the win? It's a good call out, but not after that performance. O'Malley probably fucking KOs him, if we're being honest. Gaethje has to earn the privilege to be slept by Topuria. They should still make the hooker fight. They should. I agree. Ilya, count your days. Michael Johnson has arrived. True. Impression of Lucas Tracy slamming bedtime on his neck. Yeah! What it do? Cripple crew. Impression of Connor's weight calling to him like the Green Goblin mask. Lift me, Connor. You know